13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, this morning we are definitely off to a warm and muggy start. I can tell you right now, I've been out on the weather deck for less than a minute, and I think that I've already gotten a couple of bug bites out here. So that's something that you're going to be running into out the door at very least. Muggy conditions, and throughout the rest of the day, heating up. It's going to be very similar to what we saw yesterday afternoon. 13 weather ball is green, no change foreseen to our temperatures. This view is sponsored by West Shore Home. Now this morning, we're seeing temperatures already in the 70s, but climbing into the lower 90s into this afternoon. It's going to be a hot one ahead of us still. We're seeing some cloud cover rolling through, partly cloudy skies for this Monday, but with that, and especially with the humidity, we could end up seeing a couple of isolated, very much so isolated, pop-up thunder showers. Let's time all of that out. We really continue to see that picking up into the afternoon and evening, and it would be mostly further inland. Largely, it looks like north of Grand Rapids. A little bit of development, but a lot of that continues to move out into this evening. We're not looking at widespread rain chances from this by any means, but we could see a few that end up popping up, about a 20% chance for that. Starting to dry out and clear out into the overnight hours, but we're not done quite yet. Now, this well-developed storm system that's making its way into Wisconsin overnight, this is also going to be heading in our direction, but it really starts to dissipate very quickly, falling apart before it can get here. So it does look like we could see a couple of showers, possibly some thunder showers surviving out of that, but we're really not looking at a severe risk from that at all. Now, Tuesday, the chance for some isolated thunder showers still, but that continues to wrap up. Wednesday looking drier for us once again. So into the next couple of days, lower 90s for our Monday. It's hot, it's humid. We have a heat advisory in place that starts at noon, which is why we are now under a 13 weather impact alert for today. Our Tuesday, looking at the chance for some isolated thunderstorms, this is what's going to be bringing some relief into the end of the week. 80s that return by Wednesday with decreasing humidity throughout the day, feeling far more comfortable by Thursday, and that continues with us into the weekend even. Looking at temperatures that will be right around, if not a few degrees shy of the average for this time of year, feeling a lot more comfortable as we're getting into the second half of the week. As far as today goes, temperatures near the lakeshore, it's going to be a pretty nice beach day, sitting in the mid to upper 80s, sticking with that humidity too, seeing partly cloudy skies out there. Northern zone temperatures sitting in the lower 90s and still close to the 90-degree mark for our southern zone as well. Heat advisory in place across all of West Michigan that goes into effect at noon. Your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast. Next 2 days are still hot, still humid, but we do see improvement into the second half of the week, staying very comfortable into the upcoming weekend.